Okay, so it's Dan here with Ben Bruce from Asking Alexandria. Say hey, chap.
Hello, mate. How you doing?
Not too bad. Yourself?
I just woke up, pretty tired, but good to go.
Excellent. So, how has it been with the tour with Bullet so far?
It's been really good so far. We've met them a bunch of times at festivals and such, and it's always been a big drunken mess. At this tour, we've sort of kept our distance a little bit until tonight when we're going to go balls out, because it's only been a short tour. So yeah, I'm looking forward to getting drunk with them again tonight. But the shows have been good. The shows have been really good. Wembley last night was incredible.
Right, you guys have basically blown up social networks on that one. Even down in Devon, we've heard about it, which was pretty cool. So.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Hell yeah! See, it was a good show. It was a lot of fun. I'm pretty sure tonight will be just as good. It's Bullet's hometown show, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
What were the highlights for last night for you?
Just the fact that it was Wembley. You know, it's the first time I've ever even stepped foot in that venue, and to play in front of such a large audience, and they were so receptive, and so they were incredible. Everyone knew the words. Everyone was having a good time. It was a blast. My in-ears blew up on stage, which kind of sucked, so I couldn't hear anything, but doesn't matter. Made it through.
Excellent. Well, I don't think anybody realised, so that's probably a good thing.
Tried not to have a strop on stage, throw my guitar on the floor, so fuck it. having too much fun.
Yeah, why not? So you guys are still pretty much touring from Death Till Destiny, aren't you?
Yes.
And, how has it sort of been from a band perspective? What do you guys feel about it?
It's been incredible. We didn't know what to expect when we wrote it, because it is so different from Reckless and Relentless. But then again, Reckless and Relentless was so different from Stand Up and Scream. It's just we change slightly with each album just to keep things fresh for us and our fans, you know.
Okay.
But yeah, it's been good. It's going strong. The reception's been incredible world over so far, and hopefully it just continues to grow.
Okay, cool. What were the sort of inspirations behind this direction? Because it starts off quite heavy, which is you guys all over, but then it sort of goes a very good classic rock direction, but still metal. So
yeah, I mean it's no secret, we're all huge rock fans. Anything from the Beatles to Zeppelin to Queen to Guns N' Roses and Motley Crue, and it was something that we sort of approached during Reckless and Relentless a little bit, adding a bit of a rock and roll element, but I don't think we were brave enough or ready to dive headfirst into those waters yet. Whereas with this new record, we were ready. We'd done the Skid Row covers. We wanted to keep the heavy songs and stuff, and show people our rock and roll side. So it was a bit of a challenge writing an album that would flow. Yeah. From songs like "Don't Pray for Me" all the way to "Moving On." Very, very different genres of music. We had to make sure that it flowed as an album. Nothing stuck out like a sore thumb, which was the biggest challenge, I think.
Excellent. Well, I think you guys did it quite well. And I mean, how was it working with Howard Jones from used to be in Killswitch?
It was cool. It was kind of like a last minute thing, because we weren't going to have any guest appearances on this album, but we were approached by a label and said Howard's heard some of the demos and he's interested in working with you guys, and we thought, you know what, he hasn't done anything since Killswitch. It might be kind of cool to sort of reintroduce him back into the scene, I guess you would say, on our new album. So yeah, it was a spur of the moment, very last minute thing, and it was cool. It was a lot of fun. I think it came out pretty cool.
Are we going to get anything sort of along the lines of Through Sin and Self-Destruction with this one, or are you guys not making another movie for a moment?
We're actually trying to concentrate on writing a full like hour and a half long movie. Okay. About the band from start to finish and about the music industry. So, but the music videos we found they're kind of boring these days, which is why we did Through Sin and Self-Destruction in the first place. So I'm sure we'll do something along those lines on From Death to Destiny. I think we were thinking about doing a video for every single song and sort of trying to tie that into one long thing too, like a visual album kind of thing.
I was quite impressed that you guys used the infamous Seattle incident at the start of Don't Pray For Me. Was that sort of just to say to everybody, we recognise we've had sort of issues in the past, but we're coming back stronger now? Exactly,
rather than shy away from it and bury it, which a lot of bands would try and do, because, it was a dark period in our career, we embraced it. Everything that's happened to this band has only made us stronger and got us to where we are now. So, it was just basically we recognise what we were going through and what we went through, and thank you for sticking by us, but we're still here. We are stronger than we ever have been before.
Excellent, because I mean, I was looking a little bit into the Asking Alexandria family, and I mean, there's loyalty that goes both ways. You guys are incredibly loyal to your fans, but they're also incredibly loyal to you as well.
Yeah, I was discussing it actually with James last night. You know, every band says our fans are the best in the world, blah, 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 blah. It sounds very cliche, but I genuinely think our fan base is different from so many other bands. They are incredibly loyal. I've never seen so many band tattoos on fans other than our own, other than maybe Avenged Sevenfold's as well.
Yeah.
And you know, it's just a really nice feeling knowing that, you know, even when we're down, our fans are there. Like, I think I have a bit of a drinking problem, and I got quite depressed about a month ago. Posted something online, and it was just nice to see. I was overwhelmed at the response from people saying, "You've lifted us up when we've been down with your music. You've been there for us. Now we're here for you," kind of thing.
That's
like,
amazing.
Stay strong. Yeah, it's a really nice thing, you know, and we're incredibly lucky to have such a loyal fan base.
What are your plans for 2014?
Oh Jesus, we're all over the shop. We're all over the world. We're doing like New Zealand, Japan, Philippines, Australia, Europe. On Monday actually we announced our next UK headline tour, which is
Excellent.
awesome. Really looking forward to coming back to the UK. So we're just all over the shop.
Okay, brilliant. And a bit of a one which we try and ask bands a little bit is, where do you see yourself in 10 years?
10 years, hopefully still rocking around the world. You know, this is something that we all love to do, and it gets stressful and strenuous, and it takes its toll on us, but at the end of the day, we're 5 best friends. We're like a family now, and we love doing what we do, and we don't plan on slowing down anytime soon, so hopefully, yeah, still be sat here doing interviews and touring the world.
Excellent. Do you actually have a favourite song of your own that is the one that you love to play or love the action of the most, or is there anything that stands out for you?
I love playing Run Free live because it starts off so heavy and so bouncy, and then it goes into like a really epic ending. So just the diversity of the song within itself, playing live is a lot of fun. Watching a crowd sort of mosh to bounce to lighters in the air is like a cool thing. But I think my favourite song's probably Moving On, which we haven't actually played live yet. So I'm looking forward to adding that into the set.
Do you reckon that'll come out on the headline tour next year?
Yeah.
Reason to come back, I think.
Exactly.
Last one, and we've literally lost pretty much every band we've interviewed this year. Had some very interesting answers, but what does a mosh pit mean to you?
A mosh pit? I think it's just a big fucking fireball of energy, you know. It's. I remember when I was a kid and I used to go to shows, you know, whether you're angry or stressed out or, you know, anything, it's just a huge adrenaline rush. I don't think people should go into a pit specifically to fight. I've seen some people like swinging fists and trying to cause damage. I think, you know, you just go in there and it's a good energy release.
Excellent. Well, that's pretty much it, chap. Thank you for taking a couple of minutes to speak to us.
Anytime, mate. Absolute pleasure. Thank you.
Cheers.